Okay, so welcome. Welcome to the inherited farm. We have inherited a tiny segment of farmland in this exceptionally large map. We have been given this tiny little bit up here, these two fields, and a small cabin in the woods. It was left to us as an inheritance. We got whatever was used to deal with the farm at the time. It looks like there's a half-ploughed field. They used to have canola in it. And then the other field... The other field used to have sunflowers in it by the looks of it, but nothing's really been taken care of properly since. So we are in early spring. We are here, so we need to get a crop planted fairly sharpishly. So, if we see if all this works, I'm assuming it must work because these are the tools that were in use. So, spin around. It's quite a cool little gate of this with all the different attachments, it looks like. Okay. And I don't know what state this is in, so I think we just plough it all. Cultivate a lot. That tree is in a really awkward place, given the slow turning speed of this thing. And the radio off, right, we're going to lower the cultivator for sure. It's not allowed to create fields, perfect. So what we want is we want field work, we want calculate edge. Yep, perfect. Generate course. Actually, what I want to do is field edge. We're going to set this to 94. Overwrite it. Oops. Course generation. Field 95 using. Generate. Drive. Fair enough. Fine. Whatever. Turn those off. Right, so what do we have here? We've got seeds, fertilizer, we've got storage, a sprayer, which I'm not sure is much use. What I'm not seeing, I've got grass cutting, yeah, okay. What I'm not seeing is any means of planting seeds. Yeah, I think we'll probably have to get rid of some of these trees. Make a little bit of money, enough to get a seeder, I think. Let's have a look. Seeders. Is there one for the John Deere? Fertilizer. Fertilizer. The snow plows. Okay, so while we're getting that ploughed and tidied up, I think we need to get rid of some of these. I've got another load of logs to take. So I want to take those down to the finally tidying up. Yeah, I want to take those down to the sawmill. So the sawmill, we're up here. Sawmill is there. Frustratingly, it's not an easy thing. You have to go all the way this way round to get in there, and it's really irritating because it's just you get so close there, but then you have to go all the way around. But there's not much you can do, unfortunately. It is what it is. So, but yeah, so we're gonna go sell some more wood. Oh, brilliant. Okay, this is why I'm trying to chop the trees down. There's a few trees which are they basically make turning at the edge of the field almost impossible. That's another one right there. It's really irritating, but there's not much we can do about it until we cut them down. I cannot wait for me to get my... I'm getting, speaking of it, I'm getting a new controller tomorrow. Getting the Razer Wolverine V2. Yeah, getting Wolverine V2. So we'll see how much easier it is. If it's no better, I'm going to have to invest in one of the steering mods that makes the movement more gradual. Oh, don't fall out, don't fall out, don't fall out, don't fall out. Oh, you fell out. For God's sake. That serves me right if we're going to take a shortcut and then realising it's fenced off. Oh, this thing can barely even get back up this load. We run down and grab those. Let's just pull us onto the high ground. Left 2 logs. I'm in the middle of another farmer's field. Hey, what date is it? There's no straps for this trailer. This is the Massey Ferguson trailer, and the strapping mod is not not coded up to it. So we don't. Why would you drop it there? A quick movement and then slow. Yeah, so the strapping mod's not wired up, so we've got to be careful. Where's it going to be easier to fit this? Oh, I've made a right hash at this, haven't I? Let's put it there. That seems to be stable there. Okay, fine. Radio on. Right. Off we go. This should fetch in roughly another 2,000. And then, actually, what I really want to do is... But now I'm also going to get rid of... these damn trees that are potentially going to block that. Let's get rid of that one. Please don't say please don't land on something really important. That's it, roll out of the way, perfect. Basically, by the time we've sold all of this wood, we should be plenty to get the field seeded. Oh no, don't fall that way. God damn it. Come on, quickly. Grab these quick. Just gonna throw them to one side out of the way. It's not like we can fit any more in the trailer anyway, so. This should get completed before we get back. Right, I'm going to go down there and then we shall see how much money we get. But it's not the most entertaining journey, it really isn't. I mean, the irony is I'm doing it on a lawnmower, but it seems to cope okay. So, we'll see you when we get down there. This map really is stunning. Look at that. It's amazing. Ski resort out of season. Yeah, I'm not even going to try and turn tightly. Yeah, I just thought I'd bring you back to some of the views. Like, some of these views are just unreal. That one, yes. Okay, thank you. We had one load fail on us, and basically it was like a cascade effect. So there's a chunk of wood that's just in the middle of the road on one of like the vertical cliff slopes near the ski lifts. So unfortunately we will have to go and fetch it. But I'm hoping that these provide an actual working strap mod. They're amazing. Let's drop that there. And this should make this so much safer, stabler, easier. Let's pull it back slightly so that it gets restrapped. This is amazing. Yep, restrap. Oh, this is... Compared to trying to balance them, I had to go on a mod hunt for it. Re-grab that. Oops, get it gone over the bar. Strap those. Take the other longer one, thank you. Oh, there's so many strap positions on this, it's brilliant. Right, this is amazing. So we shall go collect all of the wood that we dropped. So I shall get back to you when we get to where the wooden load was dropped and lost. We'll get this loaded back up, go back to the sale, and then we should be in a position where we can buy a cedar. Because the cedar that we're going for is one of these. And I just need to make sure that we can run them, because obviously we don't have the highest horsepower vehicles. That's 23, and that's 60. So this is actually the more powerful vehicle, is the lawnmower. And at 60, it should be able to run the cedar. I think we'd be better off going with this, rather than max out the engine on this thing. So down here, because of the terrain... Oi. Yeah, so because of all the bad, really difficult terrain down here, there it is, look, that's where we lost the load. Let's pull down the side of it if we can. Unload it up! So this is what we lost. We lost like all of this wood, it just all fell off the side, and then trying to stack it on was just pointless. Okay. That's it, road clear. No more spilling. Whoa. That's a lot of weight though. Oh, no. Oh, this is a lot of weight though behind this small tractor. We are actually braking and accelerating. Now, I might cut all that out, it depends. It is just mostly travel. But this is literally a million times better than trying to do it with an unstrappable trailer. Do I have to be here? I mean... Where's the sell point? There we go. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So, yeah, that's perfect. That's fine. I can deal with that. So I just need to be around here. That's fine. Okay. Alright, it's going to be a fairly uneventful drive back, so I shall see you back at the farm. Right, now we're back at the farm. What I am going to do is I am going to finish off the job that I nearly finished last time. Right, that is that. Let's move that out of the way with the gator. I mean, it's now stuck, but yeah, there we go. Right, so I think if we drop this, because we can now sell that. Cedars wise, we knew which one we were going to get. We wanted that one. Oh, okay, can we get away with that? Dual rip setup. That should make the tram lines better. So, if we look at Alt S, yeah, Alt right, wheat, barley, oats. Okay, we can do any of those. Sell prices. There we go. Wheat, barley, oh, canola. Is that canola? Let's change seed again. Oh, why? Barley, oat. Oat. Okay, fair enough. Right, we are finally ready. I mean, I didn't know, is that already... Oh, so... What's this? Get rid of this log, clear the field. Oh, that tree is in the way so badly, and I can't get rid of that one. I just cannot chop it down for some reason. No. Let go of it. There we go. Perfect. That's about the length. So what is that? That's 1, 2, 3. There we go. So we go 1, 2, 3. There we go. Planters and oats. What we'll do is we'll do some landscaping and tidy up the field edges. That's not bad. We should have... I think we should have both of these things planted in a relatively short space of time. We have planted crops. Whoop whoop. Right. Double planted fields. Not much money left in the bank. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure what the plan will be for next time. Besides trying to tidy up some more. So we should be able to harvest in the autumn. And if we're quick enough, we should be able to harvest in the early autumn and So, going into next year. I think we're looking good. Money's a little tight, but the logs from the latest trees should help with that. So, yeah, I'm pretty pleased actually. So, right, I shall see you all next time. Now we have this new season started. Hopefully it won't go corrupt like last time. I still don't understand fully why the last file did get corrupt. But this one has been running fine. I've made multiple saves, reloaded it to test it early on, seems fine. So we'll see how we go. We really need to focus on upgrading our actual engines. The Gator and the John Deere are the Gator and the lawnmower, the X748, are only just letting us do stuff at the moment, and it won't take much for them to be completely rendered useless. Like that seeder, the big seeder, we should probably think about selling it, because it's just too big for these. It's too big for the field, to be honest. Never mind too big for the actual thing. That's about the size we need. So We'll see. Maybe I should hook something up and unload it at least anyway, and sell it next time round. But from me this time round, that is it, and I shall see you next time.